Hello everyone, my name is Larseth and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and episode 31 of our Luck of the Irish campaign. So let's get started. So hopefully in this episode, France will end their war. I suppose technically I should refer to it as our war. They actually have got some decent amount of manpower left. I briefly checked it out before I started recording. So they've got 33,000 left. And I checked their treasury as well. And they also have 656. So they must have just bought some more troops, some more mercenaries. As wow, we can see they have. But that got me to thinking. Currently, New Ireland is obviously the biggest of all of my colonial nations. So what might be a good idea is to give them a bit of money, because I checked their treasury, they've only got 14 ducats. So I think what I'm going to do is give them a few hundred ducats, and hopefully they will use that to buy some mercenaries, because currently they don't have any troops, or manpower for that matter. As we can see, they're pumping out a few of them, so that's not too bad. Okay, what's going on here? Netherlands dropped out. They're ceding Hainault to France, so that's here. Although that's dropped the... It's dropped the amount of war score we've got, but the Netherlands were quite a big contributor in terms of manpower. And sort of army size, and most of the other scary people like the Commonwealth are all the way over here, and Netherlands was at least a decent route for Denmark to bring their troops through. So now we shall see. It looks like... Oh, that was a close battle. It looks like this war might not last too much longer, hopefully. It'd be disappointing if it did. These guys are wrecking Norway, though. They're all Vinlandian peasants, so hopefully that means I'm not sure what that would mean, actually. Would that mean that Vinland would escape? Would become independent? I don't know. We're going to get another... We're going to get land, force modifier, morale of armies, or discipline. I think how much are we earning per month without this guy? Okay, so France, yeah, pieced out them. How much are we making without this guy? 22, so discipline might not be too bad at the moment, because we're ahead on, I'm just thinking, I can either spend more money and buy a better advisor, and use that money to develop provinces back in sort of Ireland. Or I can save money and get discipline. But I don't think I'm going to be doing many fights, and I've got offensive ideas anyway, so I've got a discipline bonus. So I think it might be better to go for the 2 guy. Yes, I think that might be the best one to go for. Okay, so that war's over with now. Denmark no longer considers Ireland as a rival. Okay, but does that mean I can still consider them a rival? Yes, that's fine. No mission selected. Right, turn Muskegon into a city. Sure. So what actually happened here? Vinland... Their rebels didn't do anything by the looks of it. Curious. So Muskegon must be over here. Yeah, it is. So, right, what I'm going to do now... Who are these guys? Oh, guys, Canada is colonising there. So you can go there, and you can go there. Because this is us gradually starting to expand Canada. And I think, what's that, a year and a half ahead? 2 years ahead on, oops, didn't mean to do that. We're 2 years ahead on military tech. So we might be able to develop a few provinces, I would imagine. Why are you and you not joined? You need to be joined. You're you're looking after the same place, damn it. Why is one of you a heavy ship? I don't want a heavy ship. That's no fun. Let's make you protect trade in Chesapeake Bay. There we go. That's what we want. Let's go back home and sort this out. So they'll rise up in Limerick, so that's fine. I'm going to side with one family. Crush them. Glorious. But the question is, what do I do now? I suppose it's just a case of continued development. I know I wanted to build grand shipyards, didn't I? Yes, I did, because I wanted to get my... what's it called? Dubry. I wanted to get my naval force limit up. That was it. Training fields are already built everywhere. Running out of places to build stuff. I could build a manufactory in Pale. That's probably not a bad idea. It's good use of money. Irish West Indies. What's their subject? What's it called? Like? Their liberty desire is reasonably high, so I'm going to not tax them anymore, for the moment at least. And I want to come back and build a spy network in England still. My heir has died. That's unfortunate. How old am I? 47. Oh, you arseholes. Come on, France. We were so, like, close to one another. Don't, like, F it up now. Tried claiming our throne, bastards. I'm going to say no. I've already got plenty of relations with them. I'm mildly miffed off that they tried taking my throne and forcing me into a personal union. That's not on. That's not nice. Bad France. Yes, simulating the population. That's what we want. Actually, speaking of which, are there any options we can have? Establish New World missions is taken. Grant New World Charter. That is what we shall do. What else could we do? Not really a lot with the clergy, because their influence is quite high. I mean, everyone's influence is a little bit high, to be honest. That's only because we haven't really got a lot of land. If we had more land, they wouldn't hold such a significant proportion of it, and thus their influence be smaller, but that is not the case. Protect trade, Chesapeake Bay. So now that I've got this whole coast, I guess, looks like Louisiana are expanding. Colonial Mexico don't really appear to be doing all that much. Our truce with Nassau has ended. Maybe I should come back down and do more of Mexico. Maybe that would be a good idea. Oh, I'm max monarch points. That's not very smart of me. Right, so who can I buff up? How much do you give me? 2,800. There we go. That reduces it somewhat. Oh, that's a decent air. That's fine. I like that. That's okay. Soyo is embargoing us. What the hell? Oh, is that because they're a... I think they must be a protectorate of England. That's my guess anyway. Right, we'll spend these points to go ahead. Constitutional monarchy, yada yada yada. And that gives us another idea group and better troops. So, what did that give us? Cohort mortar. Or mortar, rather. And we're going to go for espionage. Just for fun. Funsies. Yay. So now we'll see if we could start working towards that mission, which would be good fun to try at least. Which mean... not mission, what am I on about? Start working towards our... that achievement for having 100% things on all of our rivals. So what I'm going to do is also build spy network in Norway. And pull this guy back from France. And do it in Denmark as well. Actually, before I do that, I just want to make sure. Yep, they are still my 3 rivals. So, build spy network. The only problem with this is, for the moment, is that I know England and all of their vassals are going after me. I would rather pay money than lose stability. So yeah, all of their vassals, or rather their colonial nations, are going after me in terms of spy networks. So by removing the counter-espionage guy, that will probably make it more likely that they'll be able to do some bad things to me. But we shall see. The upside of getting that tech done, though. Yeah, see, sabotage diplomatic reputation, sow discontent. Yeah, that sounds about right. So they're doing all they can. Yeah, Louisiana, Colonial Assembly. Wow, Colonial Assembly, I think, isn't... I don't think that's related to it, but... Anyway. Soyo. Buggers. Diplomatic. God, just getting loads of bad stuff at the moment. That's not good. New World Missions has expired in Norway. Pretty sure that didn't last for all that long. Oh no, I'm thinking of new... Yeah, wrong one. Never mind. But I can't get that because they're already too high in... I have to wait another year. Oh no, never mind. Nope. Establish New World Missions. Nope, that's okay. Everything's okay. I was thinking I would have to wait until their influence dropped, but it looks like the influence from my previous choice to take that dropped off a month after the actual benefit did. Luckily, what with our advisor and the first espionage idea... Son of a bitch. Not good. Our points are going up quite fast. So we want stability, and we'll get another stability while we're at it. Looming disaster, aspiration for liberty. Who the hell has aspiration? What? Who? What? Who? What? How? Has government... Oh... This is the one where you need... Yeah, I remember this from my Poland campaign. You have to have 3 stability, don't you? Which is a bit of a pain in the ass. So I'll need to wait until we have I'll set my focus to diplomatic. Forgot about that. So yeah, we'll need to wait. Establish Sunday schools? Why not? We'll have to wait until we have enough points to get us 3 stability, is what we'll have to do. Which is a little bit annoying. Because, well, I suppose it's a good thing then that we have so many... Well, no, that we're ahead on military, on admin tech, given that we're having to spend all these points. So it'll take a few months before we have enough. Wow, it'll take about a year until we have enough to buy this next ability, and then I think, if I'm right in saying, we buy this ability and then we have to use an event or something, not an event, a national decision to then get rid of that aspiration for liberty, I think. Right, so where's become self-sufficient. So let's just keep moving along. Right, our guy in England's been found out, and that is dropped by a lot, I think it was, wasn't it? Can we support rebels? Well, I mean, obviously we can, but what use is it? Probably nothing at all, to be honest, no use at all. Build spy network. 17th of October. We have to wait a month then. Give them what they want. I don't want to lose stability. I already spent enough. I'm still going to decline from France for the moment while I have a Regency Council. Right. Right. So actually we're not that far off from getting this achievement then. Shouldn't be too long at all. So this, taking this first idea in espionage has paid off actually. Whether or not we will keep, whether or not we will keep, what am I looking for? These ones. No. That's what I'm looking for. Whether or not we'll keep espionage ideas, I don't know. It might be fun to go for, just because I haven't done it before. So I could get more mercenaries from a policy, diplomat, foreign spy detection. See, it really wouldn't benefit us that much after we get this achievement. I mean, after we've... Well, let's have a look. What other achievements can we get related to espionage? Have the highest trade power in Genoa. Corrupt the officials in a rival country. I guess we could have a go at that. But then... That's the one we're going for, networking. That's really the only one. Vassalize Ojibwe? No, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, you go there. Just trying to think whether to keep espionage ideas or not. Because my thought is, at the moment, is that it won't be that useful for us. Plus, there are... I mean, we'll have a go at doing the... Where is it? Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Just resting in my account, the one that's got Father Ted on the thumbnail. Corrupt the officials. But I think that only requires you have... Diplotech 24. So So I think we'll probably get rid of espionage then, maybe. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Right, so our truces with all these people have ended. Let's continue colonizing. And actually, we'll almost be done with this achievement. We'll probably... Wow, I'm going to end the episode here. There's no other things we could take, no. I'm going to end the... Can't speak. I'm going to end the episode here. But in the next episode, we'll get our, what that be, second achievement? I mean, they're not hard achievements, but it's an achievement nonetheless. And then, after that, I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll try and think of something. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.